Hands away from any weapons, you.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember, strangers may be dangers.
Keep your nose
If you
clean.
encounter anyone who is unfamiliar to you, report their presence as soon as possible to the controlling authority. Your vigilance can save lives.
Wait a minute.
Off with you, or else! Let's be civilized about this. That's right. Ha, not as dumb as you look. What's that? Better check it out. For the 100th time, we're here to protect civilians and get this mess sorted out.
Get a lot sorted out by keeping the elderly out of the roads, do you?
You know what the captain said? We have to move anybody vulnerable inside the inner perimeter.
Vulnerable? The bloody cheek of you! Ah, at least the outlaws have the common decency to rob us blind and not tell us it's for our own bloody good.
Right, listen to me, you old nut. Orders is orders. You obey orders, or it's the jug for you.
You never took us in the prison. I'd die there. You'd never.
Watch me. You should be thanking us for protecting you. You know that?
Aye, I suppose so.
You suppose so. Let me hear you say it.
Thank you. Thank you for protecting us.
That's better. Now gather your tat and get out.
Let's not have any trouble.
Let me go!
All quiet. Back to it then.
Citizens of Wyndham, we cannot guarantee your safety beyond the village.
This blasted place.
Citizens of Wyndham, the woods are still off limits. If you need to approach
the peace,
the woods
Jimmy.
for foraging, request an escort at the village hall.
So I said to him,
Citizens
where's
of
my
Wyndham,
pal Johnny?
the army
What you
is
done
here
with
to
him?
help and
That
protect you.
bloody peacock says,
Just
oh,
ask and
Mr.
help us
Wilmore
to
is
help you.
currently detained.
Follow the
He
protocol.
never. They put poor Mr. Wilmore in that prison of theirs. What for?
Wouldn't say, would he? Eh? All full of martial law this and special powers that.
Ugh, bunch of little Hitlers.
Aye. Our Davy never came back from France in last one.
Oh, I know.
If he was still here with us, he'd have spat in the eye, that pompous little... Words fail me.
I know. But just keep mum about how cross you are, though. If they'll lock up Mr. Wilmore, they'll lock up anybody.
If you need to approach the woods for foraging, request an escort at the village hall. Citizens of Wyndham,
Ungrateful swine.
we cannot guarantee your safety beyond the village palings. Would you like to leave the village?
Oi! Wait. Don't know the password, do you? Thought as much. I think they've gone.
Beer at the pub tastes like sheep dip. Better than nothing, mind.
Watch yourself, civvy.
Get a move on, you lot. You're never gonna make your salvage quota arsing around like this.
What do you need all this sodding metal for anyway?
The artificer needs it for armor. The kit we use to keep you lot safe. So stop your flaming moaning and get on with it.
But look at this lot. You expecting Genghis bloody Khan or something?
Oh, you're welcome to go and have a look what's beyond the perimeter if you want. Get a little taste, maybe, of what's out there. No? Thought not. Get on with it.
Citizens of Wyndham, the army is here to help and protect you. Trust us and help us to help you. Follow the protocol.
It's the World Cup this year, isn't it? I'm sure it is. I hope England nabbed it. Don't be causing trouble, all right?
Well, well, a new face. Good day. You'll forgive me if I'm less than cordial on first acquaintances, I'm sure. New faces often mean trouble. And yet, they may bring new opportunities, too. Tell me, where have you come from? If you've wandered out there and survived, then you're doing better than most. But I'm sure there's more to you than that, eh? In case it wasn't made clear to you on the way in, Wyndham is under the protection of the protocol. You are permitted to move freely through the village, for now at least. Consider it a gesture of goodwill. I hope it'll be reciprocated. But don't go causing any trouble here. Is that clear? And if trouble finds you, make sure you report it. Post haste. Now, there are certain things I like to discuss with new faces such as you. I would hope a stranger like you can provide me with some information. I want to know where you came from. I want to know what you can tell me about the outside. Trust me, you will be much better off aiding protocol than crossing us. Be under no illusions. We must eradicate the corruption that festers here before there is any hope of leaving this blasted place. If we were to work together, you and I, perhaps we might make some progress towards such an outcome. But step out of line, and I will revoke your liberties here just as quickly as they were given. So I ask again, did you come from the outside? What do you know? You misunderstand me. I desire a way out, not to dig deeper. And as for the interchange, that is a very dangerous word to be bandying about. I suggest you forget you've ever heard it. Whatever evil the scientists had hidden in there, it has wrought havoc on this place. So no one goes near the substation, understood? Anyone trespassing there will be shot. Well, this is disappointing. I was hoping you'd have something you were willing to share. We imprison strangers at the first whiff of trouble, but you can keep your liberties for now. I trust that will be more conducive to a timely recollection of your origins. In the meantime, be wary of this place. Do not be tempted to engage with any of the pagan sentiments some of the locals may try to foist on you. Such beliefs are dangerous and forbidden. Do I make myself clear? And if you still wish to have Protocol's aid, you'll just have to make yourself useful to me in other ways. I'm glad to hear it. The civilians in this village are a shady lot. Resistant to discipline and up to no good. I'm sure of it. We can hardly get the time of day out of them. But you're an outsider. They may not trust you exactly, but nor are they immediately suspicious of you. Sniff around. Keep your ears open. If you find anything I should know, come to me with it. If you want somewhere to start, well, we've had our eyes on Iris, the baker. I could send a patrol in, of course, but a softer approach might prove more efficacious. The good Dr. Garrow? Not so good in my opinion. That woman is dangerous. Caught her up to her old nonsense again and incarcerated her smartly at our Skethermore camp. The prison is closely guarded, so don't even think about attempting to reach her without our permission. But that permission may be granted if you prove yourself loyal to us here in the village. Good day to you. Stay out of trouble, eh?
Today, I think.
Has been reported in the Skethermore fields. Please stay away from there until it has been sterilized.
Watch your step. Hands away from any weapons. Not sure I like the look of you. Something out there.
Let's get him up. Soldiers and outlaws. Weapon
What the
down!
heck?
Immediately to the protocol officer.
Don't be a fool! Stand down!
The citizens of Wyndham, if you or any of your friends or family show signs of corruption, report it immediately. Caught early, the contagion can be painlessly excised.
Better than nothing, mind. Hey, you're out of bounds here. Let's be civilized about this. Hands away from any weapons. Isn't the one best thing would be? Hey, have they buggered off?
Someone over there!